Good morning. Thanks for the good morning. Carrie is washing the roof. So that's always a good sound. I just put on the diesel can. It's not permanently mounted, but it's in place. So we'll need to seal the holes. And behind it, you may not even be able to see it. There's the old deck access port, which I closed up, put 5200 on, and we'll clean it. And I did a little bit of sanding on these just to see how those work out. Probably not going to do too much on them until I have the exterior paint. And then we mounted our backup camera. And now I will be the bucket lifter. Just down here. Okay. Both of the lights are up here. We got, basically I'm waiting for a piece of plastic so I can mount the shovel mount here. And then we're gonna mount the traction bars, ladders, tracks, whatever you want to call them. But I need to finish demoing the wall and figure out the mounts for it. But today, Carrie's washing that roof, and the plan is liquid rubber roof coating. And yeah, so it's 1 gallon per 50 square feet. So we have a couple gallons of this stuff. We have roughly 80 square feet of roof. So, yep. And it's got to be above 50 degrees, which it is. And it shouldn't rain within the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm sorry, that's the drying time, curing time. But do not apply in wet conditions or if rain is forecasted within 24 hours. So we're gonna dry it, and then we're gonna let it dry in the sun. And then middle of the day, we're gonna come out and put it on. Hey, one of today's projects is masking, and we're gonna paint this, the roof. We washed it. Carrie washed it earlier, and yeah. So we have a one-piece. I don't know what it is about the bugs here. They always want to like comb my ear up my nose. Yeah. So we're gonna paint the roof, and we have a one-piece rubberized roof painting or roof painting. Yeah. Can't speak. And so the rubberized coating will go all the way down to here and up over the sides and whatever. So that will prevent any future leaks, hopefully. And the roof's already in pretty good shape, so there's not really any issue with it. But I just want to A, give it a fresh coat, and B, just give it something that's water resistant more than just what's here. I'm not really sure what this is. It's definitely not a rubber, doesn't feel anyway like a rubberized coating to me. It may be, I don't know that much about it. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep masking around the corner, and then we're gonna start painting. So here's how we're applying it. It's just the one part, so you put it in here, put it on a roller. It wants a kind of a medium nap roller. And I don't know if you can kind of tell, maybe. Yeah, they're on the shine. That's about where I've been reaching from this side. And so you go through kind of light coats, 2 to 3 coats. Once it's dry to the touch, I can do another coat. It takes about 24 to 48 hours to cure. But it's going on pretty quick and pretty easy so far. I just hope it doesn't rain. That would not be good. Coco has been supervising me all afternoon, mostly because I think she wants to get away from the pressure washer sound. All right, so I've got the stuff on the roof, and of course you can probably see little specks from tree droppings and stuff. I used about 2/3 of a gallon, so I think that I need to coat it a lot heavier than I did on that first coat. but it's a little too damp for me to throw a third coat on really thick. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens tomorrow, I guess. I'd really like to leave this up here so I don't have to mask it again tomorrow, but it's already starting to rubberize. I tested a little corner, and so I'd have to come and cut this. And probably even have some stuff stuck. So I don't really want to do that. So I'm gonna just peel this off. It's easier to mask it. And then if there's any rubberized pieces now, I can trim them pretty easily. So I'm just peeling it. I'm actually doing it from the ground, which is kind of stretching my reach, but you can see a little bit of rubberized stuff. Watch when it pulls off. See the little pieces that kind of flex back. So the last thing I want is this thing to be painted onto it. So I'm finished taking it off.